Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how I shape my dough to go into a loaf tin. So in the video I'm using 2 recipes from my book, but you can use this for any dough. So if you want to use my master recipe as it is and bake in a loaf tin, this is what you can do. If you want to soften it up, replace part or all of the water with milk, and you'll get a softer loaf if you're looking for a sandwich loaf. But what you'll see is the way that I do it to shape the dough and put it into the loaf tin. Like with everything I do, I keep it as simple as possible. So I hope you find this video useful. This is a dough from my new book. So this is my Emma and Honey sandwich loaf. And what I wanted to show you is how I get that dough into there, ready to prove later. So I'm going to show you how I do it. First thing I do, I always line my tins, even though they're non-stick. I'm happier with that. Is I take the lining out, just flatten it out a little, and then I'm going to pull this together very much in the same way as I do for an oval banneton. So I've only just got a little bit of water. Look at that. Oh, it's lovely. It's a lovely dough. So I'm going to pull it across from one side, turn it 180, and then across again from the other side, and just kind of knit it together. Okay. And then all I want to do is turn it over into there, and you might think, all you want to do. So I'm going to put a little bit of extra water on my hand, over the top. Look at that. I just want to lay it onto my liner so that I can then lift that into the tin. So don't worry if you kind of splodge the dough in there, because some doughs are stickier than others anyway, but it's now going to prove again, so it will grow up again. So don't worry if it's not what you deem as perfect. That's now going to be covered and it's going to prove again. So this can now sit on the counter for 2 to 3 hours, or in the fridge until you're ready to bake it. So I've got another one so I can show you again. This one is my coconut and rye dough. So this one is going to be stickier. So here we go. Sticky dough is not necessarily a bad thing in itself, depending on what flour you've used. As you can see, this dough is lovely and firm, as it's been having a lovely prove. So don't be nervous if these feel sticky, it's just the way that the flour behaves. Okay. So we're just knitting it together. See, this is sticking to the bowl a little bit more. Keeping it simple, all in the bowl. Here we go. So we've got a nice fat sausage. Out it comes. If you need to give it a little bit of help to come out, that's fine. And then we're laying it again on the liner. Look at that. And that in the tin. I'm going to cover it again with its shower cap and leave it to prove, and we'll see them again later. I hope that's helpful. So here are my doughs. As you can see, they've grown up again and filled their tins after sitting on the counter for a couple of hours. So So now let's bake. And here they are, fresh from the oven. Look at that. Lovely, happy sandwich loaves. How good do they look? Go. If you try them, I hope you like the recipes.